Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for August 31st through September 14th. This is a look at very dangerous Hurricane Eta. And we're going to look at the current location here. This is as of 2 p.m. It is a Cat 2 hurricane with 100 mile per hour winds, and it's located here. Had a sneeze. And this is the forecast track that is forecast to take. Now I'm going to put the cone overlay. Again, don't focus just on the exact storm path, but look to the right. It could go either to the right or to the left of this. We're going to look at the forecast models. They're pretty much clustered and bringing it into the Louisiana coast late Sunday, and then track here whichever left across this area. And there could be another significant rain event for portions of the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. And we're going to look at the other forecast models, pretty much clustered again on the same path. You can see it has developed an eye here and has good outflow, and they'll start may be experiencing tropical winds. Well, we'll take a look at that. I think later on tonight we'll go and look at that when we can expect the tropical storm force winds. Okay, here it is. Most likely arrival of the tropical will be, okay, it's not tonight. It'll be early tomorrow morning, 3 a.m., 9 a.m. 3 a.m. is just very close to the coast, and then it pushes inland as we go through the day. What's the other thing I want to show? We're going to take a, oh, this is the storm surge thing that I have here. This is the maximum surge category used in the MOMS. And this is for a Cat 4, I think, or Cat 5. This would be the inundation here. We also have another map here. This is the maximum inundation. And this is the peak storm surge from the National Hurricane Center. 3 to 5 feet, and we can see that we have some areas here 10 to 15 feet storm surge right where the center comes in. So we're taking a look at this. This is a very dangerous storm, and as I said, the mayor of I think it was the governor of Louisiana or whatever, said that preparations should be rushed to completion by tonight. Okay, we're going to talk about Hurricane Eta. Eta is expected to strengthen further over the Gulf of Mexico as it moves steadily towards the northwest, with an expected landfall during the, along the Louisiana coast late Sunday as a major hurricane. Eta will bring powerful and gusty winds and very heavy rainfall to the northern central Gulf Coast region, and we'll take a look at that at the models. Okay, we're going to start here from tonight. And you can see we have rainfall. We have a very heavy rainfall occurring across this area here. That's the GFS. We'll look at the European deterministics and European ensembles. At the start of this period, on Tuesday and gradually weaken, but still be a very wet system. And this is forecast to turn sharp to the east-northeast, spreading heavy rainfall into Tennessee, Ohio valleys Tuesday and Wednesday. Here we are Tuesday and Wednesday. See a heavy rainfall here. And then most of the models have the remnants of Eta becoming absorbed with the northern stream trough, but also suggests the southern component of the leftover energy sliding southeast along the east coast. So what that just means is it's going to be a very wet period. You see very heavy rain moving into the mid-Atlantic and the northeast, and then it moves out. Now we're going to look at the period now. We're going to start with the long-range forecast. This will be for August 31st to September 4th. And what we have here is a trough here in the northwest. Westerlies remain to the north with the ridge over the southwest and the southern plains. And the remnants of Eta will cause considerable flash urban and small stream and river flooding. Deep moisture will feed inland and interact with slow moving front, resulting in heavy rain across the central Appalachians and the mid-Atlantic Wednesday and Thursday. You can see it right here. We backed it up a little bit. Then we have Nora on the Pacific is forecast to track northward into the Gulf of California and eventually into the far northwest Mexico and weaken rapidly as it interacts with the Mexican terrain. And then we're going to have deep moisture feeding in ahead of Nora will likely fuel heavy rain across the southwest in the middle of next week. See it right here. Bring heavy rainfall. Northern stream can't talk a little bit. The northern stream trough will settle into the northwest and bring only moderate front down into the northwest. The system will move across the Rockies and northern U.S. and cause rain and storms. See it right here. Here's our front. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for September 5th to the 9th. And a trough is forecast over the northwest and along the east coast, as some models have it right here. And we have a ridge over the southwest and the southern plains. So with that in mind, I'm calling for below normal temperatures for here and for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures are forecast for this region with anomalies of 48 degrees above normal for precipitation. I got to get the precipitation map up. I'm calling for below normal precipitation for the western states and for portions of the southeast, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%, and we have above normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Then we're going to look now at the period for September 10th to the 14th, and what we're expecting is a trough here in the east, ridge here in the west, very simply put. And so for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for the west and the western portions of the northern central plains, with the anomalies of greater than 10 degrees above normal. And I was looking at the GFS temperature anomalies, showing anomalies of maybe 12, 18 degrees above normal, but mainly across this area here. And below normal temperatures forecast for this region with the anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, the change in the precipitation anomalies from the previous period is to extend the above normal precipitation for the northern mid-Atlantic and the northeast with the probability of occurrence of 35%. Again, we're going to look at Eta as a 2 p.m. located at 25.5 north, 86.6 west, maximum sustained winds of 102 miles per hour, making a Cat 2 hurricane, and movement is towards the northwest at 16 miles per hour. So we're going to take a look at the current satellite imagery. So this is a long-range weather forecast discussion for August 31st through September 14th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.